Hey everybody, it's Melissa, and once again, it's that time of the month, not that time of the month. I think that is how I'm going to officially always start my favorites videos because I love making favorites videos. They're so fun. I love watching other people's favorites. This month, I actually have a few beauty products to show you guys, so I'm excited for that. So let's get right into it. So this month, as per usual, I have a nail polish because I love doing my nails, and get used to it, guys, because you guys are probably going to see a nail polish every month. This month, the top dog favorite goes to Revlon Siren 440, and this is just what it looks like to give you guys an idea of the color and what it looks like on my nails. And I love this color. If you guys know, Revlon makes the Siren color in lipstick as well, and Stephanie wears it a lot. I know a lot of people that wear the color. I love the color, but I just cannot pull off lipstick colors. I don't know what it is, if I'm just like not comfortable with that, so I just stick to nail polish colors, and I love it. It actually looks a little bit darker on my nails because I did a few more coats, but it does have this like really nice orangey color. It's just great for the summer. And this nail polish usually runs like $3.99 to $4.99. Sometimes I've seen it $5.99 if you're at CVS, which I will not pay that much money for. But I was just scavenging through the sale at my local Fry's, and I found this for $1. So it just goes to show you should always look at the clearance stuff at your local supermarket. Okay, so my next product is kind of a little bit different, a little bit weird. It is the Finishing Touch Smile Tooth Whitening Pen. It just looks like this. It's just a little tooth whitening pen, and I actually got this at Walmart for $9.99. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but there's like a little infomercial on TV, and every time I see those infomercials, I'm like, okay, that is dumb, that is not gonna work, nobody's gonna buy that. And then I saw this one, and I was like, I really want to try that. So I actually went to Walmart just to get this, and I actually really like it because in high school I was, for like a really short amount of time, addicted to tooth whitening. Like, it was so bad. My dad would just be like, you cannot buy any more tooth whitening, like no more. I did the trays, the strips, the ones that you brush on your teeth and it gets hard. Everything. I've done all of them, and I actually really like this one. All you do is just like pop the lid off, obviously, turn it, you'll hear a little click, and then you just brush it on your teeth. And it says to wait 30 seconds for your top teeth and then let that dry and then do your bottom, but the thing that it doesn't specify is how long you're supposed to leave it on your teeth. So I just kind of like leave it on for as long as I want, kind of, usually like 20 to 30 minutes. And I find that it hasn't made my teeth sensitive because the other ones made my teeth really sensitive. And this is only $9 if you want to try it out. It's good. I like it. I feel like my teeth look whiter. I don't know, do they? Maybe not. Maybe I haven't used it long enough, but I don't know. I feel like it. I like it. Definitely a good favorite. Okay, so my next one is also something that I found at the clearance section of my local supermarket, and some of you guys are probably going to think this is a little bit weird, but just go with it. And it is the Neutrogena Ageless Intensives Anti-Wrinkle Deep Wrinkle Filler with Retinol. This is what it looks like, and it was only $3. It was originally like $10, so I saved myself some money. And I've actually been wanting like a deep wrinkle filler for the longest time because Stephanie and I, we joke a lot about that I have these really bad parentheses right here on my mouth. Laugh lines, as I like to call them. But I am aging, and I do have wrinkles. Some people don't believe me. They're like, you don't have wrinkles. But I do have them around my mouth. I mean, they're so deep inset that it's like a canal, and when it rains, water could flow through them. Sometimes I like to say that. And Stephanie and I always joke, I'm like, can you please get me Juvederm for my birthday? Because it's just a funny joke, but I really do have wrinkles. And so I got this, and I really like it. You just put it on in the morning and the night after you cleanse your face, and it's just like this little wand right here. You can use it around your eyes, crow's feet, and my deep inset wrinkles are on my eyes as well. And it's funny because it's like, may experience mild redness, warm, tingling sensation. And so when I tried it, I was like, oh, my face is burning. And then I was like, oh, that means it's working. So I love this. I'm going to continue to keep using it because I'm not going to get Juvederm. I'm not that old yet, but this is going to help. So my next favorite is something a little bit different, but I still really like it. I don't even know what I would consider this. Maybe just like a clear pouch, I guess carry-all kind of thing. This bad boy from H&M, and it's just clear, as you can see. There's my hand right through it. And I actually bought this before we went on our trip to Europe. I was so excited because I wanted something that I could put my passport, my money, all like my little euro coins, just everything in it. And this actually lasted me like a good 12 days. And then the zipper just like came apart. And actually what you guys are seeing right now is my attempt to glue it back in place. Even though this was only $3.95, I was like, you know what, I can fix it. I'm a do-it-yourselfer and I can put it back together. And the glue lasted me a few days. So I had to get myself another one. I was like, don't be cheap, Melissa, just get yourself a new one, whatever. It's like $3 and a discount. So this is the new one. Same as the old one, and hopefully the zipper lasts me a little bit longer because I really like this. It's great if you're one of those people that likes to switch your bag around a lot because you can put all your junk in it, take it, and move it from bag to bag. And it's perfect. So the next favorite I just realized is actually on my feet. I'm going to show them to you guys right now, and then I'm going to take them off and actually show them to you guys. Bam! There they are. There's my foot in all its glory. I'm going to show them to you guys right now. Hold on. So here they are, the Superga gold lame tennies. These are not the gold lame tennies that I originally wanted, but I found them online and they were on sale. I will leave the link down below if they are still on sale, if I can still find it. I'll leave it for you guys if you want to pick up a pair, because these are pretty badass. I love them. They're so comfy. I got these with the intention of wearing them in Europe, and I did wear them in Europe. I was repelling, if you guys know, the man repeller, obviously, Leandra Medine, and they're so comfy, like I said. But if you guys are thinking about getting a pair, they do run really big. These are a 35, so a 5, and I could use a 34, but I have not been able to track down a 34, so I went with these bad boys. And these are actually pretty cool. They have like the gold, and this is kind of like a gold mesh. Makes that little noise. Funny story, when we were coming back from Europe, I wore these back, and from sitting on the plane for like literally 12 hours, like from plane to plane, my feet were so swollen. That's disgusting, but it's true. And they were so fat that they started like ripping just like the mesh apart from like the actual shoe. So they're kind of ripped. They're a little bit busted, but like Stephanie always says, it gives it character. Let me remember how much these were. It was like around $40. I had a coupon code, got free shipping, and yeah, so definitely worth it. I love wearing these. I look like a fool sometimes, but I actually have gotten a lot of compliments, so I love them. So my only favorite clothing item this month is this jacket, anorak is what I'm gonna call it, and it is from Forever 21, Love 21 to be exact, and I got this a while back. And I was just thinking when we were going to Europe, like, ooh, I might want to take a jacket with me because it might get cold. Good, I took this jacket with me because it was cold and rained almost every single day. And I like this a lot. I actually saw, like, in the ad campaign, Charlotte Free was wearing it, and then went to Forever 21, saw it, and I was like, hey, that was the jacket Charlotte Free was wearing. So then I tried it on, liked it, had to get it. And what I like about it is it has these drawstrings around like your waist, so it doesn't just kind of, you don't look like a big blob like me, like it doesn't just lose your figure. You can still kind of flatter your figure at the same time. Nice pockets. I love just that you can roll up the sleeves. That's one of my favorites. And it has a hood. And you can actually take the hood off if you really want to. But the hood came in handy. This was about, I think, like high 20s, low $30 range. I can't remember, but I had a gift card and I was still hesitant to buy it, but I'm glad that I did because they sold out of it at my store. This one's a small, and what I like about it is that I actually washed this and dried it, and I usually don't dry things from Forever 21 because I'm always so worried that it's gonna shrink and be unwearable, but this one didn't, so I will definitely be wearing this into the fall, if it ever becomes fall here in Arizona. So my last favorite of the month is something different because I don't usually drink a lot of soda, but it's Coca-Cola this month, and I think it is mostly because of the Olympics that I have been wanting to drink a lot of Coke, because every time I see those commercials, it's like, if you drank a Coke in the last 20 years, and I'm like, I drank a Coke in the last 20 years. I had something to do with these Olympics right now, so obviously it makes me want to continue drinking Coke. The Olympics are ruining my life, and I'm not going to get into the Olympics because that's a favorite in itself. I mean, I could talk about that forever, but yeah, there's just something about this can and the Olympic logo or whatever right there. You just see it, you just like chill out on the couch, turn on the TV, get yourself a Coke, and watch the Olympics, and you're good to go. Those have been my favorites of the month. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what have been your favorites for the month of July, and I will see you guys next month with my favorites. Bye!